Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing. One, two, and a three. Testing, testing. Last time we left off, we were in Hallownest's humble little capital listening to some beautiful music. And that's how we'll begin. We're not gonna spend too long pondering the music, but we're actually going to ponder our map that I have now just remembered we do not have, and descend deeper into this forgotten city. But it's kind of the only goals of this, of so far right now. Is just kind of descend further into the city, see what the city has to offer. This city, I don't remember if it's been explicitly stated yet, but the city called, this location, this beautiful area with incredible music, is called the City of Tears. Probably, presumably, due to the rain that comes. Oh, well. So anyway, it's called the City of Tears, and presumably due to all of the rain that comes down from that ocean that Quirrell may or may not have been, or the lake that Quirrell pondered, was causing the rain. I'm not gonna go this direction. We have to choose between left or right. I'm gonna choose the left direction because I have a good feeling about this direction, you know. You know, last time we left off, we got through the fungal waste, so at least a decent amount of it. And today we'll probably try to get through a good amount of the City of Tears. Maybe all of it. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know how much I want to get through. I don't know how quickly I want to get through it all. I don't know if I want to do some backtracking, kind of explore some of the areas which we have not, such as this little house, this little hut. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail, and make your blade far more deadly. We barely have enough. I forgot the first one was also charged. You give him $250. As you wish. I'll get to work then. And now our nail's upgraded a little bit. There you go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. As you can see, now we have the, I don't remember what it's now called, the sharpened nail, a traditional nail of Hallownest, or a traditional weapon of Hallownest, restored to lethal form. So now our nail is just like a little bit stronger. It's gonna do, I don't remember, we one-shot those two for instance. Like, it's an actual amount of damage. It's an actual sizable amount of damage increase. So we one-shot those Venge Flies, and we one-shot, or two-shot the fat boys. Remember him. We can get more upgrades as the game progresses. However, it depends. So, ooh, they can't swim. It depends. It takes a specific item, and we have not gotten that specific item yet. And there's 6 specific items in the game, and you can reforge your nail 3 more times after this. Is basically what I'm trying to get to. And I don't know how much of a reforging I will do. I'm not going to use the simple key here, I don't think, but I'm going to go this way. I still don't have a map, so I'm not entirely sure. I think this might be the right place. I don't remember the voice I hear. Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though. Though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience, born of two voids. It's no surprise that you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In doing so, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing the truth, you'd still attempt a role in Hallownest's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and of the mark it would grant to one like you. Word. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hallownest lasts eternal. Oops, I didn't mean to inspect it again. Now we have the Black Egg Temple added to the map. If you want to look at the map, we can check. Let's, you see that little... You can see the key in the top right corner. However, that is the symbol of the Hollow Knight, and that is the Black Egg Temple. It's the temple we first met Quirrell in, and it is the... I don't know, it's the temple. So anyway, that's a little cool introduction. I kind of forgot that was here. I also thought something else would happen instead, slash alongside it, but it didn't, so let's continue to go upwards. And explore more of this beautiful kingdom. Unless we can't, and in that case, I kind of forgot what we can do and can't do. I think maybe we can go upwards and explore the up area. The area that I was jumping around before I got off the elevator. No, see, like a 3-shot. Oop. Bonk, bonk. 4-shot right there. Slight, even? They call it slight work? We can, I believe, enter here. If not, the door is shut. And in that case, it'd be really awkward. Ooh, it's a fat boy. He is a little bit... Oops, I shot the soul the wrong way. He, I think, does 2 masks of damage. Alright, we're making sure we're going as slow as can be. Let's go down here. I think this can open the door or something, yeah. This also is a shopkeeper. Aye, aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I wouldn't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travel. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer a fair trade for each. And we have 2 Hallownest seals, and so we will sell both of them. A Hallownest seal, eh? Very interesting this. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hallownest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has since passed since their time, it'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities. Well, joke's on him, I know their identities already, or at least like 3 of them. Another Hollow Knight seal, pass it over. I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned of each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits. It looks like you don't have any more relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. So that's our dog, Lem. He's a cool guy, and he's the, he's the plug. We get a lot of seals and other fun stuff that gives you even more geo later on. But for now... Excuse me, for now, let's continue to go upwards. And, see what the upper levels of the kingdom has to offer. Ooh, as you see that there, that parry saved me from probably 2 masks of damage, I'm not even gonna lie. I believe if we head north... Damn. Oh, there was the Thorn's Agony that kicked in, though. Too bad I was kind of in the shadows, so you couldn't even see it. I hear a worm. like up here? Is it like... This is a new enemy, the Lancer. Or I don't even know what it's actually called, but that's what I call it. Where is it? Is it in there? It's annoying that I heard it, but I couldn't find it. Unless that's a different noise that I'm wrong about. Ooh, motherfucker! See, you gotta be on your toes, because they're just in the darkness for no reason. And we'll do 2 masks of damage to you, which is especially deadly in a Steelsoul run. I believe this will give us the... No, it won't. Where was that stupid caterpillar? I'm not going crazy. The fuck did I just break? The fuck did I just kill up there? Excuse me? As you can see, there are many mysteries, even to me, who's played this game for a while. So that was the noise? That wasn't even a caterpillar? Bruh. Wasted my time. I'm gonna have to fucking wait for this all the way back down now. But that's cool. I mean, at least I was productive and got Geo and a rancid egg. That's cool, I guess. I believe I know where that leads, hypothetically. Kinda, but let's open some doors first. Just, you know, to increase the ability to travel throughout our beautiful lost capital. Before I go upward until I believe I was wrong. And this is the area where I was thinking of. There's a door we can't unlock it. We have to go to the other side. Oh, darn. Anyway, this city is, oh, there's a bench. I remember correctly. Okay, so cool. Worms don't make noise in the thing, which is really cool to remember, I guess. I didn't fucking know that, and I was right. This enters a new area, I believe, but I was also right. Oh, what the mother... You could not tell. I did not expect that. Which kind of proved my point that random mini-bosses can kind of just happen out of nowhere, and I had no idea. But I was saying, basically, look for the bench, and we're going to find Cornifer soon. Because he's right here, next to the bench. I have to fucking buy for 150 Geo. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid.
Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've undertaken eagerly. Perhaps you'd like to purchase a copy of my achievements so far?
Yeah. Sometimes my Kermit, or well, that is the attempt of a Kermit voice, and my Kermit sometimes starts turning into Wernstrom from Futurama, kind of. And so like that's what happened at the very beginning, and I was panicking, like
Farnsworth.
or not. That was a bad example. However, also we can now navigate the City of Tears more ably. There's a lot of these sentries on the border from the, I believe this goes through the Forgotten Crossroads to the City of Tears, which is nothing in this corner. There is something soon, however, in here. Yeah, alright, making sure. And then might be the next one up. Let me see if I can do it like,
Yes, of course. Farnsworth.
kind of. You get the drift. You get what I was attempting to do, which is the most important part. We get a simple key up here, and then I swear one of these was breakable. Not going crazy. Well, it also does not matter. It doesn't matter. One of them might or might not be breakable. I don't remember. Oh god. Yeah, that's the unique thing about them, which I also thought the Mantis flyers did, but I was wrong. Which is they can throw their lances. However, I don't particularly care, because I'm going to go upwards and unlock the doors. And a stag station, I guess. I didn't even... Oh, Wanderer's Journal. That's another relic we can sell to Lem. I'm not going to go to Lem every time, because I don't want to. Basically, when we do, we'll get a nice fat stack of Geo every time. There's the Thorns of Agony. They do a lot of damage, if you have not noticed. Thought I like nearly trapped myself for a second. Okay, we can still do that. There's a stag station, and there's the City of Tears stag station, which we will buy. Rest on the bench, get some updates onto my little map. And we can continue going, and we have to pay more money for a stag station. Oh my god, it gets more and more expensive by the day. Let's call for my beautiful boy and see what he has to say. I remember the station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though. Wow, riveting. Thank you so much. I'm very impressed by your knowledge. Let us continue onward. Let's open the, the opening to, Forgotten Crossroads. Oh, I didn't think there was more. But basically, yes, you can get to Forgotten Crossroads from here. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Forgotten Crossroads or even the Fungal Waste, so I'm not entirely sure which one. I don't remember. I think it's the grand elevator that I have to fucking buy. I have lost so much Geo. This is a negative investment. But it goes to the Forgotten Crossroads. The south end of the Forgotten Crossroads. Which means we can now explore in here as well. Which is a little detour. Bitch! Why would they do that? I don't entirely remember what's down here, and by entirely, at all. However, I am curious. It's a vessel fragment. boom, basically those give extra little bits of soul when you get one out of, or when you get all three of one. So basically, each individual fragment holds that much, the equivalent of one focus. And I also know we opened up over there, but I didn't want to do that. And also, is this just a dead? No, it's not. Alright, well, not entirely a dead end, I guess. Spreading my geo everywhere. God. Anyway, though, you know, just a neat little side thing, but now we can get from the Forgotten Crossroads to the City of Tears and vice versa, which is really interesting. But we're going to continue going through the City of Tears as well as enter the new area, which I was talking about, which is kind of a sub-area of the... a sub-area of the City of Tears itself. You will find out what it is called when I get there, so stop being impatient. And just be ready to... I don't know, to adventure. I tried to like pogo downward, just kind of like to try to time it, but I didn't think about it, or I did not time it correctly. Oh, that, whoa, wait. I went the wrong way. That's really cool. All the way back then, you know, beautiful sprawling map and all, but man, the dash and the moving, it just sometimes does not feel fast enough. But you know, we do what we do. We survive, we explore, we try to get to the next area. Got a nice little map update, but now we're gonna go to the area underneath. Or, well, kind of at the top. It's a little hidden sect. Boy, hidden little sect of the City of Tears, and the lore agrees with that. A little creepy. It's a little new bossy. Yes. Alright, we defeat our first mini-boss of this area, and we can go up and explore what is to be known as Soul Sanctum. Spooky, am I right? Listen to this music. Very, very thematic and all. Hear him on the other side, which I find really funny. An ornate door made from glistening metal. There's a slot for some kind of key. This needs something that's not a simple key. However, it's not my problem. Anyway, let's get back to the Soul Sanctum in this beautiful organ music. Here is where nightmares of the soul are made of. Speaking of, that little bugger, let me find him just real quick so I can tell you just called a mistake. Once a highly intelligent bug deformed by the misuse of soul. A highly intelligent bug that uses arcane knowledge to twist souls into vicious spells. So basically, the spells we can use against the bugs of the Soul Sanctum can use against us. A spooky twist of fates. And they can also teleport, which is kind of annoying. And they also drop a lot of geo per head, which is cool. Which is always, you know, pretty cool. yeah, the door's not even open. I was going to say I don't want to enter there yet because that's a boss of some sort. I think I remember. However, don't care. Record Abba. The mind still limits us, so how to break past its constraints? To attain a pure focus. Is it even possible? Alright, maybe if I don't turn the other direction when I fire soul. Easy clap, boys. Get an easy geo from all of them. And now that door is open, which means we can fight a, spoiler alert, a mini-boss real quick. While the organ music is banging in the background, we can... His patterns are easy to detect, relatively. Obviously, because I know him and have had to defeat him many times. I even thought he was challenging on my first playthrough. Because he's quick, and he teleports, and he summons magic, and comes through the air and the sky, and does spells. But he's not that hard, and gives us 200 geo. So, pretty easy, actually. There is one difficult boss, I think, coming... No, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here. However, that boss, I will say, far and beyond, is one of the bosses I struggled with the most. Whoa, chill. Opening up a door here real quick, just to get accessibility. However, we do want to keep going up, actually, and kill some mistakes while we're at it. Just because, why not? Chill, yo. Chill, my boy. You aren't that guy. You cannot defeat me. I am the knight. I am vengeance. Open that door and let's continue to go up, and I believe we'll be near the end of where we need to be. You see, the Soul Sanctum is a very important part of the City of Tears. Well, it's just an important lore kind of area as well. Damn, I got wrecked there, buddy. Also, just can't go in there. Ooh, whoa, wait, another one. Ah. Anyway, that was cool. Oh, another one that's even cooler. Ooh, having to dodge the tracking spells in open space. Anyway, this is nice. Has some broken glass there. A little unsafe. But I presume that the keepers of the Soul Sanctum don't follow OSHA. I also definitely stupid because I did not know that I actually needed to open a door. I kind of thought everything was already open, but whatever. Anyway, we can go up here real quick. Kill a mistake, or like 4. Yep, there they are, the floating ones. The floating mistakes are the weird ones. Anyway. Dude, what the... Anyway, we get Spell Twister, which is it's a thing, I guess. Mother... Anyway. The most annoying part of those little buggers is that they come out of fucking nowhere. But also, there's a secret area over here that will be rushed through. But now we come to the end, relatively, hypothetically, I think, unless I'm timing things wrong, the end of the Spell Sanctum. Soul Sanctum. No turning back. Let's you see a wide open space, you can kind of make an assumption as to what it is for. Let's just act in silence for a second. As we face the second boss, Soul Master. I also need I need a second to remember his patterns. Oh god. So you can see he's already a lot quicker than Falls Knight is. You know, in regards to bosses of an area are concerned. And he also has active range attacks. And you can only hit him like once when he's staggered, which is really interesting. But overall, ooh, the fake out. I kind of forgot he did that. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of got me. But he does not have a ton of attacks in his arsenal, and it's very, at least most of them are decently slow to the where you can at least dash out of the way. You can. This is the first fight that really is dash centric, or I find is very dash focused. There we go, and it's done. Kind of slight work, if you ask me. I also thought this dude was really challenging when I first played it. He was really frustrating. And now we get a spell, hypothetically speaking. Just kidding! Second phase. And this second phase is a little bit more insane because he's just kind of bum rushing you. No spells, no nothing. Takes you into his catacomb of all the dead bugs that he performed his soul experiments on. This boss, like, when you think about it, is really morbid. Also, still beat him without even taking a hit. Radiant to that motherfucker. But it's really a morbid concept when you think about it. They did experiments on bugs with soul. Specifically, Mr. Soul Master here. But now we actually get a spell. A new spell. You know, the first one we had to go to a snail shaman for. This one we just have to kill a dude. It's called the Desolate Dive. I presume if you just watched that boss fight, you can assume what it does. It's called it slams into the ground. Like he just did 400 times. And we can test it right there. Or we can go up here. I don't know what's up here. I don't remember entirely what's up here. Oh, a soul dragon. Geo. Okay. Considering we didn't... It's kind of nice considering we didn't get any Geo for... There you go, spoilers. That's how it works, is you dive through the ground, and if you see anything shaking, you can dive through it. Record Senda. Spare thought for those consumed. Through their graves, we are evolved. No plague of mind shall overcome us now. You might be asking yourself, plague of mind. Well, for that, you can kind of think back to the lore. I'm also going to turn this music down because Jesus Christ. You can think a little bit back into the lore where Elderbug and everybody is basically saying there's like people are losing their memories. Sly lost his memory going down into the tunnels and stuff like that. So like they did all of these soul experiments to not lose their mind. They tried to see if they could ascend through the sickness that Hallownest was plagued with by just using and experimenting with soul, which I think is a very interesting concept. Give us a little bit more soul. I want to heal. This is also the biggest soul statue I think I have ever seen. As we saw, there was a worm in there, but we kind of need to come back to that idea in a second. Oh no. And by a second, probably like now. I think I can probably make it through now, yeah. Heal once again. And boom. Worm. Almost landed on all of those mistakes. And there he is, the dead corpse of Mr. Excuse me, of Mr. Soul Master. You may come back to visit him in a little bit. That is all I will say about it. However, here's some nice soul containers so we can bang, 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 and boom, we're back in a random part of the Soul Sanctum that I don't entirely remember. However, bang, and now we're, basically it's designed, or at least the Soul Sanctum was somewhat designed to be able to be all just simultaneously crashed through. So you can get back to the City of Tears easier after you defeat Mr. Soul Master himself. And you have the Desolate Dive. Oh god. I believe there's something over here that we could also dive hypothetically into. If not, I am wrong. I know this is the area with the key, right? I don't know. It doesn't hurt to double check just because I don't remember. Yeah, this is the place that needs the special key that I don't remember. Or I don't remember because I also just not placed my controller down because I plugged it, or it is a wired controller. However, there you go. The Soul Sanctum is now basically done for the time being. We will be back after these commercial breaks. We will be back in the Soul Sanctum at a later time, hypothetically speaking, of course. All hypotheticals. However, we do have an interesting new technique, and we can use that to enter an entirely new area. Kind of, if you remember, when we went to the mines and we saw the ground shaking. But that is not of importance at this very moment. We can continue onward, as far as I remember. We can continue onward throughout the City of Tears. Now that I don't even know. I'm again playing it very much by off the cuff, if you will. Actually, we've already accidentally made it back to Lem, so we're gonna sell him another Hallownest seal, which are actually worth more. You have anything else for me? I'll read for him when we have lore, I guess. I don't remember. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to those who travel within Hallownest's territory. I can continue and go down here if I really wanted to, but I kind of don't. At least at the time being. I thought we could continue onward this way, but I guess we cannot. Let's ponder the memorial one more time. All right, so I guess we can't really do anything here. Let me think about where to go next then. As I put my controller down and have it disconnect. Oh, it didn't even disconnect. Also, I'm gonna go back to an area with no enemies, so I can think for like 2 seconds, and also get my water. Yeah, so I have no idea. I genuinely did take that time to think for like a millisecond about what to do next, and I really just don't remember at all. So I'm gonna climb further upwards instead of like sideways. into this thing. Oh. And see where I get, basically. There's a lot I don't remember, and that's half the fun. It's like I'm kind of playing this blind. It's like I know where the bosses are, relatively. Not even all the way, but like relatively I know where the bosses are and stuff, and so like I know the general gist of how the game is supposed to go. But I don't remember the details. I don't remember what I do to fill in the blanks sometimes. However, I can fill it in with parkour. Is this all that is there? God damn it, I could have gotten this before I met the relic man. Alright, he's now dead. So basically these paths... oh, what the... Oh, no! Alright. These paths, again, have diverged. I now have two areas that I could hypothetically go, which is the area that unlocks with the key and the place that I could ground pound into. And I think since I'm close to the stag station, I also want to get to a bench so I can at least update my map to see like if I missed areas of the Soul Sanctum. I'm probably going to go up into the area that I can ground pound into. I also think that's a bigger area. Excuse me, I think that's also just a bigger area. And I can also stop by Salubra to get more charms. Or more charm notches, specifically. And then I can even buy the Lumafly Lantern and kind of explore. This could be like a backtracking kind of day. Also, fuck you. I don't know. You know, I have I have many opportunities to do what I want to do and explore where I would like to, and respectfully, I don't want to explore the area with the key. Jesus. Alright, and we can get to the stag station from here. And then we can get dropped into the middle. Alright, trying to avoid all the sentries because I don't want to fight. I went the wrong direction. Damn. Damn. God bless. Jesus. How many flying sentries are there? There's too many is the answer, actually. That's too many. Not where the stag station is. I have gone the wrong way. I now see the error of my ways. What we got? My nose is so itchy. Let's rest at a bench and let us go home. The Forgotten Crossroads, even. Not even home. Just let's go vibe for a minute in the Forgotten Crossroads before we enter a new area. Thank you, my noble stag beast. My boy. We can now. Well, we could even take a visit up to Mr. Egg and see if anything has changed there. But spoiler alert, there hasn't been any changes there yet. So we're gonna go this way. Because I think I know where I'm going at least half the time. And by half the time, honestly, might be that might be a stretch. But I know where I'm going at least a little bit. I can also buy the soul vessel fragment off of Sly, as well as continue my as well as buy the lantern, but I don't know. Let's see what Salubra has to offer. So I think I have enough badges for another charm notch, bare minimum. Yeah, and then I'm not very close to getting the other one. Quick focus. I need 7 more. I'm not close. Oh, Okay, so I won't buy any arms. However, I can, I think, effectively do fragile strength and long nail, which makes me kind of pack a punch with the expense of having a shorter nail. Which I think right now I'm okay with. But that's not a ton of damage. I still two-shot them. I don't entirely care. I have made my decision already, and I'm leaving. I've made my decision. I will, I don't know, reconsider at the next bench, per se. I two-shot them, which is cool. Two-shot them, one-shot them. We need to go basically back to the stags, where the stagway was, and then we will, I guess, be able to get to the next, the next area of my journey. What? Okay, cool. Didn't go the right way. I have a map. And I have a compass, so I can see exactly where I am on the map, and I still get lost because I am dumb. Alright, anywho, that's really cool. Oh my god. So we're gonna make our way past this little stag station here. And continue up north to... oh, wow, I one-shot them too, which is cool, I suppose. I think it's not the mine. And I can't, oh, they do make a noise. I didn't hear it until I already, like, broke the wall, but, like, they do make a noise. Which is good to know, I suppose. I never even went this way. That's another thing that needs the lantern. I also never opened these doors, which is cool. I guess I just never explored up here. I think that's the actual answers. I just didn't explore up here. This, however... Alright, you can't even see the soul. My beautiful... This... What is that noise? Whatever. I don't need it anyway. I don't care. Hold on. Let's go. We can push forward and get to the mines. The mines are where we need to go. Oh, wait, they're right here. I don't even need to progress any further. However, there's something off about her. My beautiful little... Bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness, yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever till light blooms again. Bury body, shell, darkness, no meaning. Dangerous! Still remain. Light again. She's kind of down bad. She isn't singing anymore. So we're gonna take the soul because, you know, why not? Then we're gonna go up here. There's no music, a little ominous, a little spooky even. And then we're gonna ground pound. I didn't mean to ground pound twice. I thought that's actually what we needed to do. And now we are in beautiful Crystal Peak. Oh, okay. Is this... Oh, you can't buy it unless you have the lantern? That's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think that was the thing. Boom, we just killed Big Bug. So, once again, another aesthetically beautiful area. This time very mine and crystal oriented. See, the crystal mines are still going. Some nice riches from the geo rocks, and we can see that everything's still active, still flowing, even though nobody's buying. They're still selling. And now we see new enemies, the miners. Which is really interesting. I kind of find it cool that there's, like, they did so many different things with the bugs, including, you know, having them be, like, a standard enemy, like, with everywhere, and, like, changing to their environment. So it says a bench is this way. And there is! So I'm going to use this time real quick to get some water and take a bathroom break while you can, listen to this beautiful ambiance. Alright, I'm back. Apologies for the delay. I could not find, or I had to, do something. I had to take extra time. That's, I don't know. All the excuse I need. And now we can delve deeper into crystal peaks. Look, that is also a mechanic. Be careful of it. Be wary of it. Alright. So see, sometimes you don't time it, and then then you die, and you get hit, and you get sent reeling because of the damage. Another rancid egg. So basically, the rancid egg, at least, rancid eggs, at least in the normal game, have different uses than in Steelsoul. Steelsoul, I don't remember, or I don't know even what the uses of the rancid egg are, because they changed it because they're obsolete in Steelsoul. In Steelsoul, basically, if you've lost your shade, the thing that you need to recover when you die, so you don't lose all your geo and everything. Basically, if you lost that, there's this dude who you can meet basically as soon as you have one simple key. I'm not going to use my key beating him because that'd be literally a waste. But you can meet this dude who, if you give a rancid egg, will be able to, I just went in a big circle. Who will be able to call your soul to where he is, which is the use of normal rancid eggs. Obviously, we don't have a soul, or a shade, my bad. A shade in Steelsoul, so I don't entirely know what he does in his free time. I don't know how important he is, or what it does. I think it might honestly just be like give you geo or something. I have genuinely no idea. I don't know, but let's continue marching forth. And okay, cool. This is not a place that I should go without a lantern, which is, dude, okay, these enemies really annoying with how fast they shoot their shit and how big of an area it is. Like, they're really easy to deal with, and even if you hit it fast enough, you can deflect it, like in their version of a parry, but like it's still just goddamn annoying. And it also takes a while to break. So there's a worm that we can't get to. Just to show you what's up. Why did it shoot that way? I don't get why sometimes it changes directions. But we live, fuck it, we ball. I'll go downwards first. Ah! Bitch. It's a lot of sloppy hits. This is also their gimmick, is that you cannot hit them from the back. No sexual. Actually, I didn't even finish exploring downwards. I don't know why I decided to start leaving. There is something important. There's a couple of important things you can get here, but there is something important that you can get for Sly, specifically, if you come here. However, you've heard this line before. I don't remember where it is. So we're gonna be adventuring together again because why not? I don't see what the problem is. We can always adventure together. Now we go upwards. Alright, cool. Anyway, so the things I do for freaking worms, dude. So that is a small representation of a gimmick that will be throughout this area. is parkour. And also these dudes are fucking annoying. We can kill them with soul if we would like. However, I don't like at the moment. But basically, that is indicative of one of the gimmicks of this area, which is the parkour. Using conveyor belts and spikes and stuff to restrict and alter your movement. It's really annoying. There, that was kind of an interesting, right? Ah, fuck, I mistimed it. This is so rough, and it's actually, again, it's wise to kill them if you'd like. However, benches are also right next to the dude. My good old boy, Cornifer.
Come to scale the mountain? I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though, and I'm not really one for heights.
And then we, oh, I didn't.
Not interested then? Yeah, it's quite understandable. Exploring without a map, finding your own way through unknown caverns, all very nourishing for the soul. Perhaps we'll meet again on our travels.
I did not mean it. Give me a map, please. I did not mean it. It's very difficult for you to get up here without further movement assistance, therefore we will not try. And there's also no bench next to him, which I find mind-boggling. I believe, yeah, I was about to say, I believe we can knock his pickaxes back if we tried, and we did. So, that's cool. Anyway, so bench this way. I believe that this is where a boss is. Yes, this dickhead. Crystal Guardian. My man is about 10 times more difficult if you think you have double jump and you don't. Spoiler alert, you get double jump at one point. And he's so easy with a double jump. However, if you don't have a double jump, he's so difficult because you think you do and then you don't have one. And watch that. The bug even escapes before you can actually kill him. However, we have a map and now it's updated, so we can check it out. And we got a lot of geo. This is the little north of us is the peak that he's talking about. We need a lot more movement abilities to even start thinking about climbing, such as, of course, the spoiler alert, the double jump. We do not have the double jump. We will not have the double jump for a while. As far as I remember, the double jump is obtained. I don't even. Ooh, that's a good question, actually. I don't remember where the double jump was obtained. But it's not close, particularly. The double jump is a late game upgrade, along with some other ones that I'm thinking of. Around when we get to later in the game, that is when I'll actually maybe start looking at a reference for some things, because there's certain specific upgrades that I would really like, but I don't remember and would not like particularly care for experimenting with. This is what I meant also. Very timing, parkour, heavy kind of stuff. That was very easy comparative to some of the harder stuff, which gets you worms. And honestly, I'm gonna go back already because I kind of want to. I should have just gone upwards. Honestly, some of it's genuinely difficult to me, at least. So I will be like this. Like my dash is not like going far enough to like get to it. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Cool. That was, again, I'm genuine when I say that was probably an easier one. However, getting this worm, I believe, stops all of them. And if not just bare minimum, the ones in the room, which is very cool. However, we have business to get to, which is we need to find out the reason why this area is important. And
This reason is important because there's business for us here. I won't explain these specifics. However, there is business for us. There are things that we may or may not need in the future. I also just wanted to kill another one just to flex. Goodness gracious. That was a lot. That was a nice little trio going on there. That's trio de Donche. And then we get our... Ah, here it is. Some headassery, and this genuinely could be my first. Like, this could be the death of me. What? That's kind of BS. That was not as BS. See, okay, so I'm going to retreat now. Because I don't want to get hurt, and I don't want to die. Yeah, you need to get through that area, I believe. However, I don't have the masks or the soul to afford this, or that at this very moment. I don't have the facilities for that, big man. So we need to buy the lamp, I believe, is the only concession I think I need to make. The concession I think I need to make is that we need to buy the map. Or the lantern, because the dark area that we need to navigate, I believe, is basically kind of the important area of the entire place, the important part. So I'm gonna go buy the map and then come back and see what's up. I think you might be able to leave this way. If not, no, you cannot. Cool, so we're gonna use the bench nearby, and then we're gonna heal up, and then we might just go and try it again. Try the gauntlet of stompers. Yeah, you know, nice maneuverability going on. I guess I could go up this direction, maybe. This direction, again, we need to go down, specifically. But I don't think it would hurt to... This is what we needed. The shopkeeper's key. Basically, Sly has some stuff in his basement that none of us know about. And that he doesn't even know about, particularly. And that could be some use. I believe he has another mask shard, which is always helpful. I believe we have 1 out of 4. Oh, Quirrell's here. I didn't even know that. Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husk. The crystal ore is said to contain an energy of sorts, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder where my knowledge comes. At this high vantage, I can just make out the light from this sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. So small, it seems. Hey, yo, facts, my man. Anyway, so that's cool. We're gonna go up here and see that we can't really progress. Wait, what? Alright, well, never mind. We could hypothetically, we could not. However, it made me think for a second that I could progress. We're into a new, uncharted area.
So you can technically get up there without the double jump. There's just literally like not much of a meaning to it. You kind of have to like, you have to jump on his pick like that. You have to do that basically, and then I don't believe this is a soft lock. But it does give you a new enemy to fight that I did not expect. Off he goes. I don't entirely remember what I need to do. Or like if this is like important at all, or like if I can even like finish this or not. I believe this might be like a little gauntlet of sorts. Damn, that itself was a gauntlet. Trying to dip and twist my way. I think I can make that jump without it, yeah. I was gonna say I can make that jump. Oh, but I can't make this one. That's me. I'm gonna have to redo this. Wait, what? Maybe if I go to where the bottom was leading. I don't know where the bottom was leading. Take a break. It's such a hard ability to dodge if you don't have a double jump. Alright, so we got a nice worm out of it. That's cool. Get a cool worm. A little worm. Wormstrom. I like that he re-targets after every, damn. After every time he's hit, so like you can kind of catch a breath almost. And I think it's funny that he just runs away if you like keep pogoing on him. However, I want to try one more time. Climbing to the top, because I believe it gives you a mask shard. Or something of that. It might, I think I know what it gives you actually. I remember, I just don't remember if it's possible with or without that little fucker. I don't think he's here. I think he doesn't respawn because I didn't sit on a bench, but I'm also not going to go all the way back to get a bench. Yeah, no. Yeah, alright. This is where our, no, but it's so close. I want it. Wait, hold on. Maybe. Kind of like spell stall, like that bitch. Use at the apex of my jump. No, you need double jump and or the bug here, but I killed the bug in a fit of rage. So we're gonna maybe go back to the normal place. We're gonna go back to Hallownest. Fuck. Let me kill you. We're gonna go back to Dartmouth. is what I meant. And we're going to get the lantern so we can progress. But to progress, we need to go all the way fucking back. So this detour that I did a little speed hack was all for nothing. All for nothing, except some more geo, I guess. Yeah, killing those dudes with the lasers gives you like 25 geo each, so that's pretty cool, I guess. There we go. Jesus Christ. I don't know why my controller died for that extended period of time. Alright, yeah, no, we're not pushing forward on the hacks as much as I would like to, because double jump is so just... Oh, there's something up there. That I'm pretty sure we can get without double jump. However, yeah, no, it's probably like a wanderer's thing. Oh, cool, get hit anyway. Wow, Wanderer's Journal! Ooh, don't hit me, Jesus. Yeah, no, we're done. We're done. We're going to get the lantern, and we give up. We're getting the lantern, and then we're going to progress. Damn. What did that do? Wait a minute. Maybe we don't need the lantern. Maybe this is where I needed to go. It is where I needed to go. I'm so stupid and also like brilliant for knowing. Alright, whatever, we speedrun it by getting hit. Yikes, that was close. Slight work. Only lost like 1 health that time, 1 mask. And this leads us to where I need to be, I believe. It does. It did lead me to where I needed to go. I consumed the crystal heart. Hold LT while on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force, and then we fly through the air. Basically, how you do this. It is a super dash. It goes forward as long as you want it to. So say if I wanted to stop, I stop it right there. And that's how far it goes. It's cool. You get hit a lot if you try to do it in areas where it doesn't particularly expect you to. But it's cool. It's a very cool mechanic, and it will in fact help us, believe it or not. And there's also the way we leave, which I'm kind of intrigued.
about leaving, just again, so I could probably get the lantern either way and turn in the shop key to Sly. Excuse me. This was an inefficient way to go sideways. I thought there was a different way, but you know, maybe I am just stupid. Maybe I'm stupid. Just kill. Yikes. Yikes again. Very not careful is what I'm recognizing. Which is very interesting, considering that I only have one life. So you even start going through screens as well. And there's no way to quite, you know, get through areas where you need to go through with a super dash. Like, there's not many. Oh, you can also do it off a wall, by the way. There's not many. Wait, hold on. I think there's something down there. Me being suspicious has led me to think this. A worm, a little wormy. A little worm. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I didn't think those types of enemies would come in yet. However, those exist. So, yeah, those are mimics, I believe they're called. I'll check it just to make sure. Grub mimic assumes the shape of a harmless creature to lure prey. Yeah, so basically that's terrifying, and if you're not expecting it, like I wasn't even expecting it, and I knew those creatures existed, they catch you off guard, and they're fast as hell. Give me 1 second. Let us continue onward. I believe this will take us out of. We actually never adventured this far east in Dirtmouth. This is the dude who takes the eggs. Basically, I didn't want to because this is a far way to go for nothing. But it's always cool. It's it's cool to come back, see our roots, see my boy EB, Elderbug. We're on those kind of terms. However, Sly is our main important one. What do you have there? Wow, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I lost it for good. Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I have no idea where it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return to me, yes. Very kind. And now I can open up my old storeroom. I can see some of the rare stock. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so basically, we get more items. A mask shard, an elegant key, which is interesting. As well as, I think it's, yeah, 2 more badges, or, notch things. So, we're gonna buy things in order of importance, which is the elegant key. The elegant key, I believe, what goes into the door of, wait. So we have the crystal dash. I'm trying to think of where we need to go next. Let's see if Menderbug's down here. No, sadly no Munderbug.
Maybe we need to go to the Temple of the Black Egg, which we will do in a second after I go to the worms. Tend and get to my worms. I don't want to fall all the way down. I've already wasted. I always waste so much time in here. Damn it! Like right there. Oh my god! How do I get hit by stupid flying gruzzes? Here's the father. Let's just focus real quick while we get rained in Geo. I didn't even collect that many since we've been gone. Like maybe 3. Oh. Grub song. I believe that gives you soul like over time or something, which is always cool. Or maybe soul like when you get hit. Very cool. Very cool. We love the grubs. I'm going to kill every last one of them. So let's go to visit the egg, just in case. I think we will find hornet there, maybe. Still don't one-shot, which means we definitely need another sword upgrade, which is kind of why I was trying to do the climb to the top of the mountain while I couldn't technically do it. Let's enter. Let us continue onward. Alright, so nothing's in here. That's cool. I genuinely did not know if we needed to go here or not. That's interesting to note. However, it's interesting to note. We can enter Crystal Peak through the area that needed the lantern, actually, because why not? We bought a lantern, we might as well use it. If I'm not wrong. We can go in here, though, and kill this dude for more, the vibes. And just like that, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and now we're at, a decent amount of Geo. We definitely should be saving up more Geo, however. Just in case. I know certain things require certain amounts of Geo, so it's always, Geo management is difficult for me, at least in the beginning, yet it becomes a lot easier as soon as you actually start needing Geo. After you say it for a while, though, Geo just doesn't even sound like a real word. However, you can now see the effect of the lantern. We now see where we're going. And now I have to pay to open a gate. Alright, wow, that was cool. So basically, I paid and got like my money back in rocks. However, I'm now back in Crystal Peak. And however, I can go down to the area that I could not get through. I believe after this we can probably either go to the area that needs the key, or if it's late enough and we've done enough where I feel content, I will end the stream there. I plan, again, to do this in one run, so I can just upload all of the VODs to YouTube and consider it done, and we have a run, and this is on YouTube, and we've done it, and we can push it away. However, if it takes multiple runs, then obviously I will not upload the runs of the VODs of the ones I have failed. However, I also want this to be the run, because this is definitely the run where I will talk the most, as any subsequent runs, goddammit, will be salty at the bare minimum. Will be salty. I will be really pissed if I die. Basically means I'm probably not going to take many risks, even like doing optional fights or optional areas. I'm going to get what I need, and I'm going to get the fuck out of every area. That policy extends a lot of places, and to a lot of things and abilities and such. I'm going to get the crucial essentials, the bare essentials even, and that'll be it. Huh. I didn't even notice you can like see the lantern on you. That's really cool. This is also important, I believe. We've seen this type of area before. Let's get some soul before we enter. Bitch. Okay. Fine. Now we're in a temple, the crystallized mound. No snail shaman to be found, bars, but we're still here. So we gotta navigate our way through. Oh my god, I have to start from the very beginning. This little bitch. How is he not dead? I definitely hit him twice, I thought. And more boulders, which is always cool. I love boulders. Motherfucker. Dude, die already. Jesus! Oh my god! That was painful. That really was annoying. I hate these, and I hate those enemies so much. They last for so long. Or they shoot so fast. Well, I'm glad I chose the difficult route for the worm. I'm also glad I chose the difficult area for it's like half a soul. What do I get at the end of this? I don't remember. Oh, there is a snail shaman here. Fuck did I just get? I got Descending Dark. Oh my god, this is kind of a spoiler. Holy shit, I didn't know you could get it this early. What the fuck? So basically, this makes my ground slam so much more powerful, and it gives you invincibility frames. That is in general, I didn't think about this. I genuinely did not think that was what we got here. I thought we got another spell, a different spell. However, cursed are those who turn against the king. However, I did not particularly know. Oh, this is where we needed to be, actually. Huh, that's nice. I did not know that we got the upgrade there, because I think all the times I've entered there, the first time I fell before I could upgrade. So, basically, I guess now is a time to talk about it. For each of our spells, there's a dark version of it, and the dark version combines the force of soul and shadow, and it is stronger by a lot. This gives us invisibility frames, and then we haven't even gotten all of our spells yet. However, inspect, because this is a important moment. To protect the vessels, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien, the watcher, in his spire, looking over the city. Hera, the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lays eternal.
dreamer locations added to the map.
Go no further, little shadow. What compels it climb out of the darkness? What compels it return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel, or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done.
Fade away, little shadow. Fade away. Let us sleep in peace. We've taken the dream nail. Hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking.
You've returned. Welcome back to the You've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still had and dragged you into that hidden place. With that talisman you now wield, that dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade is dulled over time. Perhaps together we can restore power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Sweet dreams are made of that. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out to the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me.
Basically, we have a nail. And, important function is that you can read thoughts.
What are you doing poking around in a dusty old mind like mine? Nothing of worth is hidden inside, believe me. But keep probing the world around you with your dream nail. Hidden things will reveal themselves.
Hidden things will reveal themselves. We are officially in the resting grounds. We now are in the resting ground. And now, do you remember these little trees? Probably not. You can dream nail them and they hold essence. 1 essence, 2 essence, 3 essence, 4. All the way up to, I believe each of them has 20. Something like that. Oh, I missed the jump. Cringe. Oh, I missed the jump again because I'm still cringe. 20, and then you can go back up to the tree, and it grows a little. I think it gives you lore. I'm not entirely sure. Dead remembered. Penitent moth. Dreams revered. Also, yeah, that is a note. Keep note of who saved us from the dreams. Motherfucker was already here in the resting grounds before us. But he escaped long before we could do anything about it. So I'm gonna go and buy the map real quick. But first, the resting grounds. Passengers would come here to conduct rituals for those who passed on. Not anymore now. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now. Wow, thank you for the thought. I'm gonna go back to Dirtmouth, however, please. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Stag. And now we're back in Dartmouth. Oh. Wow. Now we're gonna go by the map because I don't like navigating without the resting grounds. Bafanada. So I don't care. I don't remember. I don't think there's anything else we need from there. So we're gonna enter the place again, and we're going to leave. We're going to leave. We're gonna go back to the resting grounds, actually. And we're gonna continue there. Because with the dream now, we have been introduced to an entire new world. I believe we can access it quite shortly. We can access it quite shortly and be in a world where we can see dreams. I know, sounds a little bizarre. It sounds a little bit bizarre, but it's true. And there's certain areas specifically that there's certain areas, I'm trying to remember how to like word this. There's certain areas that we've already been. There are certain areas that we have been and we will go that have seemed like there's nothing, really. Nothing of importance. However, they have importance after we can see dreams. And also we can revisit some old friends. If you want to put it like that. We can revisit some old friends in the dream realm, which is always interesting. But first we can visit over here. Ooh, motherfucker. I think this dude does 2 masks of damage. Oh, we get a little Wanderer's Journal, and we can, I think, dream now the dead corpse. So that is something you can do, is you can just dream nail basically anybody at the at this point at your own leisure. We get Soul Leader, and I don't know if you can
Let me rest. Sometimes people have multiple dream dialogues. I'm sorry for singing everyone twice. Or this is the spooky under area of the resting grounds. I believe it's to where you might be able to get to that area I was talking about where we needed to open with a key. Also, you saw that the Descending Dark, the upgraded version, one-shot that enemy, which took us like 5 nail hits. I also believe those dudes or have 2 hearts, or they also, I believe, maybe deal 2 masks, which is genuinely scary all the time. Ever. Ah, motherfucker! Hallownest seal. Nice. Anyway, let's continue forward. It's a little somber of an area, no music accompanying it. However, I believe this does take us out just back to the resting grounds, but it takes us to an important part of the resting grounds. This takes us down to the City of Tears, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does, and that means that we're awful close to the Watcher. Or, yeah, Lurian the Watcher. However, those are fights for a different time, and by a different time, I don't know, probably like tomorrow or something. Depending on how often I want to play. This is a new enemy, and he is a motherfucker. He does 2 hearts of damage and is tanky as all hell. Excuse me! Like, he survived an entire Descending Dark, and has survived multiple... Motherfucker! We're gonna retreat for a second. We're gonna recuperate our thoughts. And discuss this further, such as the fact I'm gonna go down and see if there's benches so I can recover. And the answer is no. So this area at least has easier enemies that I can recoup some soul off of, hypothetically speaking, such as these schlumps. Alright, always easy to pick on some of these guys. Maybe I shouldn't take on the Soul Warriors yet, if I was having that much, or not even that much trouble. Jesus Christ! The brigade is in, apparently. Holy shit. Okay. Whoa. Alright, I thought I had double jump at that point. What the fuck? I do not remember this many enemies. Oh, I didn't even know this was up here either. Maybe I should, like, remember the game. That I think might just be the best thing I could do, is maybe remember the game at hand. So yeah, now we're 2/3 of the way done, which means we can get a soul fragment pretty soon if we want to buy from Slime. And we can even... I was about to say even explore these areas, but I think we got all of it. Besides like that, which we are about to get. Yeah, but what I was saying is that maybe I shouldn't do the Soul Warriors, which are basically warriors that have long since died. Whoa, hey. But you can fight them now because you have the Dream Nail and they give you essence, and basically that doing some of the Dream Warriors bare minimum is I was supposed to say, what the fuck is that noise? Is a way to earn good essence. Oh, Wanderer's Journal. Whoa, 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 wait, somebody. Alright, cool. Anyway. There's an enemy in here. There's an enemy in... there's a dream enemy here. We can... Again, when I said we can revisit some old friends, we can specifically revisit some of the dead ones and fight them if we'd like. I don't think you die if you fight them. And if you do, I'll fight them still. However, I do not. Not right now. Is basically what I was going to say. I won't fight them right now because I want to get more upgrades. Because I'm pretty positive I can beat most of them first try. I would just need some more upgrades to myself. However, this is another new station, and there's a secret over there. I'm sure of it. I think like there actually is, but I'm not amazing at timing the pogoing, and I shouldn't be using my soul, even though I almost just... Okay, let's think. Told you. And they thought I was crazy. Yeah, so anyway, this is cool. Many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgot. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the stag nest, the place where I was born and raised. On the playground was where he spent most of his days. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember its path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. That's cool. However, I'm going to continue into King's Station, because I believe it's just cool stuff. Just a little more acceptance, a little more appreciation of the music. Alright, now let's descend further into... I just can't take a guess. However, we can descend further into the King's Station, which among other things is full of one of those exploder guys. Oh, I didn't know there's a third one. Jesus. Alright, yeah, so anyway, we can go up here. I don't entirely remember what was up here either. Oh, yeah. Both sides locked. Anyway, so this is the important area, I believe, or at least I would assume. Yeah, this is a new area. Kingdom's Edge. Champion? Motherfucker, here you are.
Is this a cozy hole? I've been adventuring about that wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever.
Yeah, so we'll buy a map for $112, thank you. So this is, as described, is the Kingdom's Edge. We can look at the map and see that we are on, well, the edge of the kingdom. And as you can see, fools. You can see there are just literal corpses falling through the air, which I wonder what that's about. We can probably investigate that sooner rather than later. These characters, or these enemies, are annoying. But I'm on a mission to get that primal aspids. The most menacing enemy in all of Hollow Knight. The primal fucking aspid. Oh my god. That's not even a primal aspid. I'm just really bad at timing when to Re-heal. Oh my god, I didn't think you could jump either. What the? Those are more tanky than I thought as well. Primal aspids are the flying little fuckers. Those that shoot 3 at rapid fucking speeds and fly away from you while they're doing it. It's genuinely remarkable how one little pussy boy enemy can be so ferociously annoying. Let me in. Let me in. I can't get in. So, yeah, that's for later. It has something to do with the shadows, which I assume you could assume by the void around it. However, yeah, that's not something I'm qualified to handle at this time. Kingdom's Edge is kind of... No, it's kind of, I guess, an advanced area. We're not very prepared for it. Like, we don't have an upgraded... Like, we have a barely upgraded nail. Bitch. We have a barely upgraded nail and, like... I don't know, like, barely a couple spell... Like, we have a 1 upgraded spell on accident, because I kind of... I don't know, I outsmarted the system, I guess. I don't know, but it's cool. It's cool for me. I'm cool with exploring. I think there's a certain area we can skip if need be, or like do a little jump and a skip that way. Kind of like how we skipped the double jump area, right? The double jump requirement. That literally might be the exact same thing to do again. Love me some helping the worms. Like, God, he's like, they shoot so fast. And they shoot, like, accurately. Excuse me. This is around some... He shot at me while I was dead. He shot at my corpse. That was where I needed to... Okay, yeah, so the skip is right here. You double jump and get an access to the next boss. However, I kind of don't want to do that. Considering double jump is just so nice and so helpful. But I don't remember where to get it. I think I do. I'm not gonna lie. I think I do. But I'm not gonna press it. I'm not gonna, like... I will just adventure onwards, and if we get it, we get it. And if we don't, we will... Excuse me. What the hell? We will eventually have to get it, is basically what I'm trying to allude to. Anyway, that's interesting. Let's go see if we can find its upper body. Fucking primal aspid. Every time I play this game, my anger towards these little bitches gets like more. I get angrier and angrier, and we cannot unless we go back inside this area. And the primal aspid is chasing me. The aggro... Oh, there's the dead body. is so ridiculous for no reason. Fuck. I was a champion. I won't die here. Well, buddy, you ain't looking too hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. You ain't looking too hot. Damn it! Oh my god! Aspids, man. For real, for real. Aspids are ridiculous. They are painful to deal with at the bare minimum. They are frustrating. Those enemies aren't my favorite either, but I hate myself. That was my fault, and yet I still hate it. And that can survive on spikes? I can't, though, and start at the very fucking beginning. Oh, what? It aggroed. All of that for a king's idol, which is, I think, the most expensive collectible you can get, which is really cool, actually, because knowing where we are, we will need some geo shortly. As well as just to continue, I believe. Again, we can get our another soul vessel. If motherfucker, why? If we bought from Sly, which we didn't the first time at least. So we came from this direction, so we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna kill these bastards again. The fact that it takes so long for us to kill them really does show that we need a better nail. I'm trying to remember the easiest way to get the material. That was kind of clutch, I'm not gonna lie. To get the material that we need, it's called a pale ore, and there's 6 in the game, and one of them is coming up shortly. A way to get it, but I also think it's a really difficult way in comparison with some of the easier ways to get pale ore. Yeah, we could have accessed this. Shit. We could have accessed this as soon as we got access from the resting grounds. But I didn't want to. But I didn't think that it would be the very next place we went. So I think we're actually going to go back to the resting grounds. We're going to go back to the resting grounds. And we actually, I don't think we explored far beyond here. Yeah, because we ran into this fucker. So, big brain idea. We're going to go over him. I don't want to fight him. I believe we can keep going this way and find a soul warrior, which is a dead warrior that we can fight for essence. Oh no, we find the blue lake. Find Tiso here. Ah, what a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. This serenity is a bore. So peaceful, so dull. It's constant. Somewhere beyond this lake, perhaps? He's talking about a very specific place. I won't say where. Motherfucker! I won't say where he's talking about. However, we technically, I believe, have the ability to go there, like, now. If we were, so inclined. But I'm not inclined, as of, like, right now, at least. Oh god, I just wanted... I should have probably gone left, actually. But I'm too committed now to switch directions one more time. I actually don't remember where this leads out of. Like, this leads out to, because it says it goes to the Forbidden Crossroads. Crossroads. Oh! Really? Huh. I genuinely didn't know that. Or I genuinely forgot about that, I guess. I'm not doing that, however. Simple as that. And Tiso's gone. It's you're there and you miss it kind of guy. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna face this soul warrior now, I believe. I think he's up here. And I believe he's hopefully one of the easier ones. Yeah, it's the dude. Okay, so basically, all of the statues... Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails. Then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and join us both? Basically, all of these statues that have text, like none blah 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 who survive shall face the king, are all warrior dreams. We've come across a couple of them already. So now we're gonna fight the warrior dream, and hypothetically, kind of a bad idea, because I don't have the main spell that's good against this dude, which is a spell called Shriek, something Shriek. But we already decided to do this boss fight, so we fuck it ball kind of deal. Yeah, he now grows more nails. That's why he said nails plural and not nail, because he gets more when you damage him, which is kind of annoying. This is also just, I believe this is the standard theme for all dream battles. Alright, that wasn't that bad. He did not have as much health as I thought. We survived, took a little bit of damage, you know. I see it now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Bam, got 100 essence for free. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Voila! And now we can go back to the Elder Man. Oh yeah, I thought something had changed already. Monomon the teacher, Lurian the watcher, Hera the beast. What's in here? Is it the Elder? No, it's a little hut. Little hideout, even. I wonder what is inside. Oh, it's a charm. It's Dream Shield. I don't remember what this means. I don't remember what the charm is, but it gets us closer to our goal of... What's it called? It gets us closer to our goal of fucking getting charm notches. That's what I was thinking of. God, my brain is numb right now. Wilda, you've returned. Let me have a look at your dream nail. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you have 200 essence. You get a seal, basically. You get some geo. As you collect more essence, you go back to the Elder, and more stuff is allowed, and you get more stuff, basically. I don't know how else to say it. Like, you get more stuff. So I have an idea. I have an idea on how to end the night. And first, it's going to start with me Googling if dying in a dream fight means you die for real. Because, it's kind of a pressing question. Alright, does losing the dream, a dream battle, and Steelsoul run? Because if it does, I will not do it. Is dying in a dream and your Steelsoul run? Dream bosses, no. White Palace, yes. So that basically means I have free reign to visit one of our old friends. As you see, I've come to the Forgotten Crossroads. And it is time to discuss some things over with one of the boys, one of the pals, one of the honeys even. And that is the False Knight. We have a dream now. And the dream itself, it takes you to an old forgotten time, as that said, or as they said. As in the Elder, the Seer, said, is that it takes you into an old, dusty dream. And so, let's look at the False Knight, but the dream of the False Knight, per se. Hypothetically, if that's even possible. I don't know, it might not be possible. However it is, I know. But also, I'm gonna go talk to the maggot first, because I believe I can read the maggot's thoughts. Which was the last thing I did, which was the strength cannot save you, nothing can. Oh, no, that's just how you... Okay, that's how you go into the fight. I believe this fight would be easier if I had 7 masks, because, spoilers again, this knight does 2 damage per hit, which is one of the many things that makes him stronger. However, hypothetically, our run shouldn't end, therefore, our run shouldn't end. Therefore, I'm okay with dying a couple times, especially. Failed. Boom! Failed champion, motherfucker. Yeah, look at how fucking fast he goes. I have a concept, though. Boom, we're done. We're out of the dream. He just wrecked my shit. However, I have an idea. I have a concept. And it's kind of a cheese, in the sort of way, that when you down him, he stays down. This is not the... Oh, what? I don't have any soul. What? I don't have any soul at all. This is not what I expected.
I don't have any soul. And I didn't gain any from him. Alright, you know what? Hypothetically speaking, we can avoid doing this fight. This fight's a lot harder than I remember. No. I will do it. I will do it with 6 masks. Basically, there's a cheese that can get you up to full health, but I don't know if I want, or I will do it. There is no I don't know if I want to. Oh fuck. It's just called I will do it, basically. Falling takes you out of the dream. That's so tedious. Oh my god. And the reason I was complaining I didn't have soul earlier was because, again, the ground pound gives you, invincibility frames, which are crucial. Fuck. I can't, like, quite get under him. Oh, that was my bad. That was me being stupid. He just gets you in a corner by jumping. And that is where one of the upgrades that we get, hint hint, is really important. However, I don't have it. So, I don't know, I'll give it a couple more tries for sure, just because, for posterity's sake, and then I will acknowledge that it is fucking difficult. I was under you, my boy. But I guess I was under him in the way he wanted, and not the way I wanted. How is that legal? Why is he allowed to fucking corner me? However, I will not give up. I will not give in. Because if we just get one down, I think we should be able to get soul from him. I don't know why I'm not getting any soul from him. We also don't even have any nail arts, which is kind of wild. Nail arts being, they're not helpful, at least in my opinion. They're really not. But they're important tools, or they are tools. God damn! Fucking stagger already. I wanted him to stagger, but my nail just isn't strong enough to stagger him quickly. I will admit, in my boss Pantheon runs, Failed Champion does fuck me up a lot, even like at full masks and full everything, because it's full masks is 9, still 2 damage per hit, and he's fast as fuck. He's fast. He's so fast. Like, we have methods as a stronger knight to deal with his ability to be fucking fast. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Okay, however, this is the cheese. If we hit his armor while he's staggered, he doesn't get back up, allowing for, I just accidentally nailed 1 too times, but allowing for abuse of the soul system, basically. As long as we keep him staggered. Basically, also, read all of the dream dialogue. I'm the strongest now. The shell belongs to me. Kind of like that type stuff. It's really emphatic to what the boss actually is, because the boss is not the boss is still the maggot, even in its dream state. This is like what the maggot believed. This is what the maggot believed he could be when he stole this shell type beat.
That's rough. That's really rough, actually. I don't want to die here. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good, actually. But actually, again, the dialogue is important. I'm braver than all of you. This great shout, it belongs to me. So I can... Ooh, I didn't mean to hit him. That's bad. I don't know how much time it takes for him to unstagger, so I'm literally taking it as slow as I possibly can. Basically, the lore behind Failed Champion / False Knight is that he, this knight is actually, or this armor specifically, is actually really important. Because do you remember the Relic Man? The Relic Man talking about specifically the 5 Knights of Hallownest. Well, one of the knights was a knight specifically by the name of Hegemon. Hegemon, I believe? That's rough. I didn't even get to use the spell. That's... It is a knight by the name of Hegemon. And Hegemon was this dude. The man in the armor. Give or take the maggot. The maggot is not Hegemon. And basically, it's cool. It's basically the Relics man himself talked about how I don't want to kill him. The Relic man himself talked about how nobody knows where any of the 5 knights are in any regard, whether it be in the legends or they don't even know their names really. And oh, I think we won. Let's see what he says, if he says anything different. This great shell belongs to me. So basically, this is Hegemon's armor. We don't know what Hegemon actually looks like. However, it is Hegemon's armor. The maggot just stole it. And also, the cheese wins. Basically, I literally told you that I just needed to win. I wanted it. The strength to protect others. When I saw that knight sleeping, safe in his big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to do it. I just wanted it. But in the end, strength cannot save you. What can? That was the quote I was talking about yesterday, I suppose. I believe it was yesterday. And we get 300 essence from that, meaning that was a fucking hard boss fight, because I'm not going to lie to you, it was. It's difficult. It's... excuse me, at very minimum, stressful. I wonder if the armor itself does not say anything. Excuse me, but basically, this is actually where I'm going to end it. That is what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill him, and I guess we can end it by talking to the Relic Man himself. As you can see, there was the invincibility frames I was talking about, was that he lifted the big nail to strike me, and if I was doing the normal dive, if I was to get hit there, I would have taken damage. However, it has some invincibility frames going up and down, which is really, really cheesy. That's really cheesy, especially for later game when certain bosses I'm thinking of, and one of them I don't think I'll be doing in this run. I mean, technically, it's a dream boss. So I could do it, and whatever. Nightmare King Grim, one of, I think, top 3 hardest bosses, or actually, no, everybody knows, top 3, top 4 hardest bosses in the game. It just saves you. If you have the timing off, because again, in some of these battles, and you even see it in, like, the Mantis Lord, some of these battles, as soon as you get rhythm off, you take damage the whole time. Or you take more damage than you intend because you knocked off the rhythm itself. And Desolate Dive saves you solely with all of the invincibility frames. Ah, Wilda, you've returned. Let me have a look at your dream nail. Ah, your dream nail. It's over 200 essence. You're I hermited. You're proving yourself. Fuck. Ah, you're proving yourself a talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribes closed it long ago and forbade its opening. But as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. There, the door is open and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there, and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. So you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. By being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though. Tending these graves and guiding the wielder. All penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts, and return with 500 essence. Pale ore. Okay. Scratch that. Actually, no. Unscratch that, or scratch it. Scratch the scratch. That can be the first thing we do next time. I want to end it. I want to end the stream now. So, thank you so much for watching. We are very handily making our way through Hollow Knight on Steelsoul mode. We have 420 of the 500 dream needed. We have 4 Wanderer's Journals, which is a journal left behind by a long-dead traveler. They're in a forgotten dialect and difficult to understand. It is the official seal of the Kingdom of Hallownest, symbolizing the authority of the kingdom and his knights. And then the King's Idol, a white idol depicting the King of Hallownest. The elusive king was worshipped through these idols. And then we have all of this pale ore, prized by those who craft weapons, such as the nailsmith. Alright, but this is what we've done so far. We made a lot of progress today. We went through the City of Tears, and we went through the entirety of Soul Sanctum, and we made our way a decent amount through the Resting Grounds. Hell, maybe next time we might even visit our old friend back at the Soul Sanctum, as well as after taking a visit to the Nailsmith, Bare Minimum, and Sly. But until we do that, I've been Just Crust, and thank you all so much for watching.